Hey, how's it going, Manny? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. You're probably wondering why I'm making this video. It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. Typically, the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by just making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you, give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay too. This is just free education. Now, the 3 things I'm going to talk to you about today, Manny, are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is anything on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business, such as like fencing in Austin, Austin fence, stuff like that. Now, Google looks for about 1,500 to 2,000 words to be present on your front page to consider you an authority, and that includes all the text you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. So if you look at your website, it's obviously a great looking website. You've got this iron fence right here. Really nice pictures all over the place. It's a really good looking website as far as web design goes. As far as your content goes, Google's going to definitely want you to have some more. You probably have about 500, not even that much, like 400 words on this page. Let's see. Yeah, 359 words. You're going to definitely want to get that up to about 1,500 to 2,000. That way Google knows you're an authority. If you look at your main competitors, you've got Viking Fence right here. You've got probably about 300, 400 words themselves, not as much as you. And then Austin Fence Company, again, not that much. So you can easily beat these guys by just having 1,500, 2,000 words on your front page. Now, content is king, but it's not the end-all, fix-all. The missing piece of the puzzle is called backlinks. And backlinks are important because Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking from their website to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. You get a lot more power from other fencing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously not a pizza company. So use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what plan you use, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And so it has you right here at 202 websites pointing at you, which is really a great start. A lot of fence companies are not in your position. It shows that your power coming from those links aren't that great. If you look at your competitors, these guys have 281 and their power is a lot higher. You want to have what's called a golden ratio where it's closer to 1 to 1. That's where you really get a lot of power from. And Austin Fence Company, they're kind of lacking a little bit. They're just targeting the right keywords to why they're ranking higher than you for like Austin Fence. So what I'd recommend for you, just to beat out Viking Fence, I'd add on at least another 100 websites pointing at you. And the easiest way to do that is just copy your competitors and take the links that they have and apply them to yourself. I would take the good fence ones and leave the bad ones behind. So like they have Hercules Fence, automatic gates. Automatic gates, those would be good ones. I don't know about this. Steel fencing would be good. Chicken wire fencing, fence supplies, gate opener, fence gates. These are all really good ones I would take. Viking Fence, stuff like that. You can't really get Viking Fence because it's their own one. And then if we look at like yours in comparison, just take the ones that you don't have. So Austin Fence Insulation, that's a good one. You have the same as them with the wooden house plan, fence repair. You have a couple of in fencing. You just want to take theirs from them. Last thing I'm talking about is going to be citations. When someone types in Austin Fence, which is the highest search keyword for your niche, it's got about 250 people searching for it a month. If they need to buy a fence right now and they're ready to buy, they're typically going to call the first company that shows up that seems trustworthy, and you want to be that company because those are the easiest customers to close. Many people skip these ads right here because, one, a ton of people have ad blockers, so they never see them. There's also a large group of people who have had bad experiences with them, so they just skip them altogether. So the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or Local Map Hack section. To get here, you need more citations than your competitors, and citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Home Advisor, Angie's List. These are all really common ones. So a great strategy here is to go figure out what directories your competitors are in, list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend about 30 to 40% to my clients. That way, once you take that #1 spot, it takes them a long time to catch back up to you. You only have to do maybe an hour or 2 of work per month to keep holding that #1 spot, and you keep taking all those easy close customers. That's all I've got for you, Manny. I hope you found this really informative. The 3 things I went over today were content. I definitely recommend getting this website up to about 1,500, 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to want to beat out Viking Fence by adding on at least another 100 websites pointing at you and just steal the same links from them. And then citations, just go figure out what directories your competitors are in, go take those same exact directories and add a bunch more on top. So Manny, if you want to do this yourself, that is totally okay. Like I said, this is free education with no strings attached. All I ask is you give me a couple words of feedback as a response to this email, just to help me make these videos better in the future. And if you want me to do this for you, our website is SEODallasTX.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. And if you're on mobile looking at our website, click this link and it goes right to our phones. Thank you so much for watching this, Manny. Have a great day. Bye.